All right, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday, everybody. Little night of rest before many of us head back to work. Although maybe a lot of people are off tomorrow. A lot of snow coming. Or is, depending on where you are in the country, you might have had it already or being in the middle of it, or it's coming tomorrow, or who knows. We haven't had a lot of snow in our area, like in the mid-Atlantic, the last few years. So I can guarantee if anything sticks on the ground tomorrow, nobody's working, nobody's going to school, nothing's going to happen. Because we haven't had a lot of snow days in the last few years, so people like to take advantage of it when they can. So if it starts tonight like they're talking about, and if there's an inch or so on the ground come 6, 7 in the morning, nobody's doing anything tomorrow. I can almost guarantee it. So anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are doing 2022 draft Lite 5-box break number 19. Welcome, especially if you're new to the channel. Bit about us. We've been around for over 7 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading. We ship as quickly as we can move. If you are new to the channel, do us a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. eBay continues to run their sweepstakes. No purchase necessary there. Go to any of our eBay listings. Look in the description. There's a link. You can follow that, and you can win some free cards. And then finally, our website, chefsportscards.com. We got some breaks up over there. Head on over there. Check that out and grab a spot or two today at chefsportscards.com. All right. What's up, Chris? Let's go over the teams. D-backs, Morgan E. Braves, Will S. Orioles, Bradley O. Red Sox, Jason H. Cubs, Bill R. White Sox, Morgan E. Reds, Trent E. Guardians, Ted T. Rockies, Robert H. Tigers, John G. Royals, David M. Astros, John C. Angels, Jason H. Dodgers, Ted T. Brewers, Dustin Z. Twins, David M. Marlins, Jason H. Mets, Sal G. Yankees, Trent E. Phillies, Brian M. Pirates, Jason H. And Cardinals, Jason H. Padres, David M. Giants, Robert H. Mariners, Brad M. Rays, Morgan E. Rangers, David M. And Nationals, Brian M. All right, let's see what we got tonight. We haven't gotten a ton out of this case so far. A lot more in our last one, so maybe these last boxes will have some goodies for us. We haven't even seen a single auto out of this case yet, so let's see what we got tonight. Good luck, everybody. These are the last 5 boxes of the case, so I'm hoping there's some goodies hiding in here. All right, good luck, everybody. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Okay, Rosman Verdugo, Josh Kasevich, Matt McLean for Cincinnati, 69 of 199. For Trent. Robert Moore refractor. Everson Arteaga Ray Wave. So are the playoffs all set now? Who's playing who and when? Eagles have to play the Packers, right? Baria draft night, Trevor Martin refractor. We still don't know. Is it still up? Is the Lions in Minnesota, like, is that number one seed still up in the air or something? Or what's going on there? Who are the Lions playing? Who are the Minnesota playing? What's going on there? Jackson Job Schultz. Ryan Ritter, mini diamond first for the Rockies. For Robert. Okay, but so wait a second. The Eagles are the number 2 seed. They're playing the Packers, right? Washington and Tampa Bay are playing each other. What are their seeds? Is that 4 and 5? And Benny Montgomery, Aqua, also for the Rockies, for Robert. So then, okay, so let's say hypothetically the Lions win. They're the number 1 seed. Minnesota would be what, the 3 seed? And then who would they play? Or who's going to play the 3 seed? Pineda, refractor. And Baria. So whoever wins the game tonight's going to be the number 1 seed. Whoever loses it's going to be the 3 seed. Is that what it is? Oh, the Rams. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about the Rams. So winner take all tonight. Is that it? It's either 1 or 3 for both. Like if Minnesota wins, then they're the 1 and the Lions are the 3 seed. Gotcha. All right. Hanson, Serta, Woods, Crawford, Sean McLean, refractor. Yeah, you guys got a big game tonight. It's funny how good the NFL is at scheduling games like that. I mean, there's been many times where the Eagles and the Giants or the Eagles and the Cowboys or whatever have played each other at the last game of the year, and it's meant the division or, high seed, or, I mean, I'm sure it's just luck, but it works out that way a lot of times. South Stewart, refractor. So who's favored tonight? Are the Lions favored? Drew Baker. It's weird because I haven't really seen the Lions much. I know their record's really good. But the way a lot of people talk about the Lions around here is they seem to think they're a bit overrated. Now I don't know if that's just because everybody wants the Eagles to be the number 1 seed, or if that's actually legit. No, we went one too far. That's Marcelo Mayer, refractor. Baez, Hubbard, and Trey Sweeney. I screwed that back all up. Jackson Holiday paper. They flexed it. Oh, it was originally a day game. They moved it up. Yeah. Either way, just the matchup alone is awesome for the last game of the year. Emer Johnson. A Sprinkle, Schobel, Cappy, Amador. Yerlin, Confidine, refractor. Well, to any Lions fans or Vikings fans, good luck tonight. Who won the last meeting between them? Or the first meeting of the year? All right. Robert Moore, Anthony Hall, Mikey Romero, Invicta, Parada Draft Night, and Mikey Romero, First Refractor. Pineda, Bennett, Stewart, Romero, Yankel Fernandez, Refractor. Noel, Raywave. I tried to do a parlay today on like all the guys with the incentives, and of course, the very first guy screwed it up. Jackson Holiday, Jason Dominguez. Like I had this whole list of guys who had incentives to beat today, and Mike Evans was the first one, and all he had to do was get 100 yards receiving, and he didn't. He fell short. So it was like, oh well. All the rest of the guys hit it, but. Landon Sims, Yearling Confidine, Balcazar on the Aqua, Twins, Mendez, Refractor, and Bernabel on the Array Wave. Jackson Holiday Paper, Yorkie, Fernandez Green, Rocker, Vasquez Refractor. Palmquist, Verdugo, Paulette, Simpson, Jonathan Class, Refractor. Errol Vera, Ray Wave. Polanco, Duncan Biddison, Rocker, Dinzer Guzman, really, Todd? I don't. It doesn't look like I'm having any issues on this side. Does anybody else see noticing a lag? Have you gotten the Circle of Death or anything yet? Drop frames. Maybe, Todd, maybe try like going out and coming back in. Maybe there's something going on there. I don't see a lag on my side. Doesn't certainly mean there couldn't be something. Vera, Balcazar, Furman, Churio, De La Cruz Refractor. And Lamar King Jr. Believe me, after the we had the internet went down the other night, so I wouldn't put anything past it. Don't scare me. Hernandez, Acosta, Cole Young, Cubbies, Kempner Refractor. Rodriguez, Mejia, Pintar, Peyton Pallette for Chicago. 98 of 250. Kobe Mayo Refractor. Thomas Harrington Ray Wave. White Sox is Morgan. You go, bud. Rushing, Churio, Williams, Jacob Miller, Henry Davis Refractor. Noah Schultz again for the White Sox, 156 of 199. Hernandez, Kasevich, Yeltsin Morabel for Texas on the Aqua. Jace Jung, Heir Apparent. Mesa Refractor. And Robert Hassel, Ray Wave. Texas is David. Excuse me. Oh, it's cough. I swear it's never going away. I've resigned myself to the fact it's going to take till like May until the weather gets warm again. I'm going to have a cough. Morgan. Bolt, Savino, McFarlane, Jackson Job, Troy Melton, first refractor. All right. 2 down, 3 to go. Prism coming up next, and then that's it for the week. Of course, we got the website stuff filling up. Fills Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll hit that. We'll be back, I think, Thursday or Friday for eBay. We do have archives coming out on Wednesday, so you get a new release this week, which is nice. Also, going to have some Topps Chrome update next weekend, and I think some triple threads next week. Hernandez, Ford, Bolt, Twinnies, Steven Zobak, Refractor. Kyle Manzarno with the porn stash going there. It's quite a healthy mustache Kyle Manzarno's got there. Mood Ring short print. Here we go. Jet Williams. Very nice. For the Mets is Sal G. There you go, bud. Nice one. Brooks Lee, first refractor. Oops. Rincones, McKenzie, Vasquez, Mule, Jacob Mizorowski, first refractor. Cedane Raphael for Boston on the Ray Wave. Guzman, Brannigan, Kempner, Rocker, Zach Veen, refractor. So my father travels every year for Christmas. They always go out of the country. They've been doing it for years, and we usually get together before Christmas, like the week or so before they go, and do presents and all that kind of stuff. Bergola, Davis, Beavers, Khalil Watson, Aqua, Joshua Baez, refractor. And Trace Gonzalez, Ray Wave. So anyway, we were supposed to do it like a week or so before, but my wife and I, we both had the flu or had a cold or whatever, and my dad's like 80. He's in better shape than I am. Like, he's healthier than I am, but you don't, anyone that age, you don't want to be around if you're sick. Miami is Jason. So we canceled it. We postponed it. We said, well, we'll just do it when you guys come back. So we did it today, and I guess my dad had called my wife and said, what should I get him for Christmas? He's like impossible to buy for. And she was like, oh, just buy him like Eagle stuff or whatever. Oh my God, you should see all this Eagle stuff I got today. It's like ridiculous. Cox, Lawler, Nito, Cubbies, Lampy, refractor. I mean, it was very cool, but like my father, do you guys know what the pro player jackets are like? Like the football pro player jackets? They bought me one of those, and I was like, not First of all, it's like a $200 jacket, which is really nice, but not quite my style. You know, my wife even was. She's like, "We'll just return it." I'm like, "Okay." Marseille, Colas, Huggins, Balcazar, Jordan Sprinkle refractor. See, that's again the strangest thing with me. You could just buy me cards. I don't even care what they are. You know what I mean? Like Michael Norray wave. Like if you're really struggling to find a present for me, just buy me cards. You could buy me a bunch of 91 Leaf. I wouldn't care. A bunch of 94 Leaf or whatever. It's the thought that counts, you know? But and don't get me wrong, I love the stuff that they got, but some of it's a little maybe a little too hip for me. I don't know. It's the easiest way to say it. But I have enough Eagles and Phillies gear to last me a long time now. Freeland, Churio, Gutierrez, Jace Jung, Ezekiel Tovar refractor. See, being married as long as I have been, I've been married for 27 years, going on 28. That's right. Somewhere around there. Um, Gabriel Rincones for the Phils, 71 of 199. I learned to start listening a long time ago. For any of you younger guys who aren't married yet or anything, Yiddy Cap your refractor. The one thing you got to do is make sure you listen for stuff they want, and then you bank it for birthdays and holidays, and then you look like a genius, you know? Jose Salas, Ray Wave. Unfortunately, my wife does not do that in any way, shape, or form. As just like most men in their 40s and 50s, you know, we get pretty much nothing we want. Although after all I'm thinking of buying myself a PlayStation 5. I bought one for my son so he could take it back to Tennessee for his house, and he's had it hooked up here the past few weeks. I think I might buy myself a PlayStation. It could be relaxing for me to play some video games. I haven't done it in a long time. That PlayStation 5 is unreal. Yorkie, Pintar, Elijah Green, Churio, Jason Churio, Sean McLean refractor. Honestly, I just want to see Call of Duty on it. I told him last night I'd buy him Call of Duty just so I could see it and play it once or twice. You know, when my son was younger, Call of Duty was the every year in November, whenever it came out, he had to have it, and I'm terrible at it. I mean, absolutely terrible at the game. We'd play multiplayer. If I got 10 kills in a session, I was through the roof. Like that was an amazing game for me. I'd have like 10 kills and 64 deaths or something like that. I'd be like, wow, this is a pretty good game. And then my 12, 13-year-old son would be going like 74 and 4. I think half of the times I died were by his hand. Reckley, Watson, Beck, Cappy refractor. Matt McLean. That's my only worry about getting one for myself. All I'm going to do is like get embarrassed by like 12-year-olds all the time. And then they're going to curse at me and make me feel bad. Because, man, it's, you try to explain to kids now, like we were the video game generation, not you guys. Ford, Cho, Messick, Murphy, Jackson Cox, Refract. Like you try to explain to them, like, no, it was us, but The problem is those controllers are nuts. I'm always like, how do you have enough fingers to do this? We had a joystick and a button, maybe two joysticks, maybe two buttons. That was crazy. But like when during COVID, when I used to watch my son play Fortnite, I still don't know how they do that. Like shooting and building and this and that. I'm like, what do you have? Like 12 fingers? Insane. Barco, Cannon, Kenzie, Cox, Verling Refractor. Ryan Cermak, Raywave. Mule, Hernandez, Green, Crawford, Jacob Marseille, Refractor. Brannigan, Pacchiola, Bergola, Zagnito, Brady House, Refractor. And Zagnito, Array Wave. Dylan Beavers, McLean, Lawler, Pirates, and Kenya Huggins, Refractor. Harrington, Colas, Noel, Jackson Churio, Aqua, Connor Prelip, Refractor. Marco Luciano, Array Wave. Gabriel Hughes, Baker, De Los Santos, Timor Johnson, Invicta, Freeland, Refractor. Jackson Holiday Paper. Ortega, Snelling, Nor, Romero. Hayden Dunhurst, Refractor. Christopher Apacchiola, Ray Wave. Oh, you got it, Andrew. Glad you got it, buddy. All right. Milbrandt, Rafaela, Fabian, Draft Night, Jackson Holiday, and Gutierrez, Refractor. How's the back coming? Getting there slowly but surely. Getting better. All right, box number 5. De La Cruz, Lee, Mayo, the Royals, Eric Brown, refractor, and Jonathan Cannon, Ray Wave. I think he might have gone to work, Andrew. He was here earlier, but. All right, sorry about that. Little YouTube hiccup. Let's see. These are the last couple. I'm not exactly sure where it kicked out. These are the last few cards we had. And the last top loaded card was the Jackson Churio. I don't think we went far. I think we only maybe like half a pack. But oh, you're still here. Okay. Noah Schultz, refractor. Oh, you're watching the game. Well, that's understandable. I mean, I know it's not nearly as important as I am, but I get it. Honestly, I should have it on here. Well, at least it was a quick recovery. Last time that happened to us a few days ago, the internet like totally crashed for a few minutes. So at least we were able to recover quickly from that one. Verling Tovar House, Hunter Barco Aqua, Volpe Refractor. And Roderick Arias, Ray Wave. Robbie Snelling to 499, 187 of 499 for the Padres. McLean, Prelip, Mayer, Jackson Holiday, Heir Apparent, Rain Duncan, Refractor. You working tonight, Chris? Does a big game like that like affect the casino one way or the other? Like, does it bring people in or keep them away, keep them out? Well, you have the sports book, you said, right? So I must draw people in for that, I guess. Dunhurst, Romero, Joyce, Allen, and Chase Meadroth. Refractor. Little of both. Yeah. Owen Murphy. There was this place when I lived in Naperville, Illinois. Now, again, this was like the late 90s, early 2000s, so completely different world than what we're in right now. What's the name of that place? It was a bar that was huge. I think it was called Players. Was it called Players Club? But Jackson Holiday Paper, they used to have, you would go there on Sunday and they had all the games playing. And they had it the way the bar was set up, the way the place was huge, first of all. Rojas, Ramos, Hort, and Serta Refractor. And they would have these like little alcoves off of the bar, and it would be for like every team. So like if the Eagles were playing the Giants, the game was actually playing in two places, and there was like the Eagles lounge and then the Giants lounge on the other side over here. So like all, Eagles fans could all huddle together, Giants fans could all huddle, but they had that for every single game. And that place, my God, they made a fortune in that place. And they ended up like this third year that I lived there, they actually ended up moving into a movie theater. It was so popular and so big. The movie theater was a little ridiculous, but my God, it was. And for somebody who lived away from home, and it wasn't real easy or cheap to get like NFL package back then and stuff, you know. Vasquez, Vaquero, Campos, Barria, Harris, Refractor. If it was even available. I mean, I assume it was available. It was probably just crazy expensive or something, you know. And then after doing it for a few years, you got to know other people, to meet there every week. The place was really cool. Bit of and it's funny because when I see some of the sports books now, I think of that like it's what it reminded me of back then. Minus the legal gambling. There was plenty of gambling going on. It just wasn't legal. All right, Thorpe, Solace, Elijah Green, Kevin Parada draft night, Benny Montgomery refractor. Adam Mazer, Trace Gonzalez, Alexis Hernandez for the Cubs, 46 of 199. Johnson and Alvarez refractor. Wobin Cho on the Array Wave. All right, last pack. Martin Menzarno, Elliot Mendez, Michael Kennedy, a refractor. And that is going to do it. Alrighty, folks. I want to thank you for joining us this evening. As always, I couldn't do this without you all, and I do truly, truly appreciate it. If you're not in any of our other breaks tonight, please stay safe, stay healthy out there. We got we got a couple things up on the website that we can do this week, and otherwise we'll be back next weekend. Or Thursday, I think. We're gonna go back to doing Thursdays. I know we haven't done them in a while, but Thursday was our regular schedule. We've just been doing Friday, Saturday, Sunday lately, but should be getting back to it soon. We'll see. And bear with me for a second. Put a quick hit recap together and get out of here. Hit recap 2022 draft light 5-box break number 19. We got a whole bunch of our ray waves here. We'll take out all the firsts, make sure they get sleeved and top loaded and taken care of. Some other stuff that we pulled that all get top loaded. Jackson Holiday Paper 1, 2, and Chrome. De La Cruz Refractor, Brooks Lee Refractor, another Jackson Holiday. Holiday Draft Night, and another Jackson Holiday. Mini Diamond of Orion Ritter. Jet Williams Mood Ring, short print for the Mets. Aquas of Montgomery, Balcazar, Morabel, Watson, and Churio. Also Barco. To $4.99, Robbie Snelling. To $2.50, Peyton Pillette. To $1.99, Matt McLean. And Noah Schultz, and Gabriel Rincones, and Alexis Hernandez, all to $1.99. All right, folks, again, thanks so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. We'll be back in 10 with Prism. Have a great night. Take care. Bye.